Amumu. The runes have really stayed the same in Season 14. The more I've played them, yeah, we're definitely running Conqueror. But the tank build is much stronger than him. Like, much stronger on him this season than it was last. But Conqueror still stays true. And with Conqueror, build up AP. Fully stacked, you then heal. Think, like, when you're on top of multiple people, ideally you're on top of 3 people. The W, the E, the ulti. Every instance of damage is going to be healing you as well as dealing more damage when Conqueror is fully stacked. So that part's pretty beast. And then I've been going Triumph rather than Presence of Mind since we have the Frozen Heart now. Alacrity for the clear speed, Last Stand, Magical Footwear, and then Cosmic. Just a whole lot of utility. And then always the attack speed adaptive and then scaling HP. You never really want to dip into these. They're not too useful. For the builds though, this is where it gets interesting because I'm really noticing that Amumu's build is just super strong. So I figured I'd explain a little bit of the tank build. You always want to get this Balmy Cinder first, but the trap is upgrading the Balmy Cinder. Sunfire and Hollow Radiance is not worth it in the early game. So you need to identify what item you're going to get after that Balmy Cinder if you're going tank first. And good first items are Frozen Heart, Abyssal Mask, and then there's even some support items, but with these two you get to choose either getting armor or magic resist. The Frozen Heart particularly is like super strong until they nerf this item. 2,300 gold, Bob, and then it's 70 armor, 400 mana, 20 ability haste, reduce attack speed, and then reduce incoming damage from auto attacks. That 20 ability haste just gives you so many ultis in the early game. And then you so quickly curve into the next item. You're going to be fighting and farming and hopefully winning those fights, and you can get these 2 items super quick. 2,300, 2,400. Now compare that to Leandri's, which is still fine. 3,000 gold. You know, it's those bigger completions, whereas this is a more reliable way to play Amumu, in which you get a whole bunch of items. And let me tell you, is it easier? I know one thing with the noobs, like where I was building Demonic Embrace last season, it's like, yeah, that's harder to replicate if you're going to go in and die. You're going to die 7 times and the build might not work as well. Anyone can do this build, trust me. If you can't climb on Amumu, like doing this set path, which is farming when you're level 6, fight. Like if you follow this set path and follow the things that I do, I can almost guarantee that you'll climb. But yeah, that's Amumu. It'll be 3 games and hope you enjoy. Be sure to like and subscribe. Peace. Welcome back to the jungle, Mr. Amumu. Now, I've played a little bit, and one thing's for sure, the tank items are a little busted on Amumu. To my chagrin, how much I would love to just build full AP, or even just rush Leandri's. But if the tank items are busted, then that means that I should probably just build a Balmy Cinder in the early game and call it a day, and then just power into those set items. So, the first item is Frozen Heart. That is super strong for any of the tank junglers because it offers so many damn stats early. Frozen Heart only being 2,300 gold, giving you so much mana and so much ability haste. And with that much ability haste early, that also means that you'll be able to have way more ultis as a Mumu. And the more ultis you have, the more impact you have. And then when it comes to clear speed, things pretty much stay the same. So long that you have a Balmy Cinder, you're going to be clearing fast enough. The jungle pet change in Season 14 made it where the worst junglers clear better. So, I'm not saying you're a bad jungler, Amumu, I'm just saying it's a little slow in the early game. Don't get it twisted, okay? I love you. And I love your cool feet. And your green bandages. Bandages are normally white, but yours are green, so that's very unique. This game, they have quite a bit of AP. You're dead. Won't be saving you with that one. Keep clearing our camps. They have quite a bit of AP, so I'm thinking Abyssal Mask as my first tank item. So we would go Balmy Cinder into that Abyssal Mask. And you might be thinking, why not the Harrowing Radiance? And it's like, that item's alright, but it's more of a laning item. Giving you wave clear when you kill stuff, increasing that Balmy Cinder passive. We don't need that. What we need is more damage, as well as more stats. So, Abyssal Mask gives us a little bit of that, as well as Shredding MR, increasing Twisted Fate, my damage, Bard's damage, even a little bit of Misfortune's damage. Alrighty, well we're finishing up the clear. Since Zach ganked mid, we'll be a little bit faster than him. For the runes, we're running Conqueror, Triumph, Alacrity, Last Stand, Conqueror, HP, and like this. Come on down, Buster, I'm gonna show you what's up. I'm gonna show you why they call me Amumu. Capital A, Moving. Hello. Q. Auto. E. Auto. Moving. I'll cry on top of you. Why? Because I don't have any friends. Conqueror, a little bit of HP and AP. Especially if we're building tank, you want Conqueror. You may think, I'm building tank, I'll go Aftershock. Hold on. Give it a second. Like, you need some damage as a Amumu. Everything in the kit has an AP ratio. So even if you just get a little bit of AP, it's good. We could go Dark Seal early, for example, in that same way. So we full clear into the play. Watch my mid laner die again. And we'll keep clearing. And then after our golems here, we can look for a reset. And we'll be level 5. We'll be pretty strong. We do this full clear into the second full clear so that we get more XP, getting us closer to level 5. Level 5 and level 6 are where you're actually strong on Amumu. You don't have to fight until then. Getting that lucky kill on Twitch, it's alright. Doesn't really matter though. Then we're going to be maxing that E, giving us more damage, more clear speed, reducing auto attack damage. Alrighty, back to base. So, Balmy Cinder, and then, you know, I'll just get that Negatron Cloak pretty early here. A Control Ward, and I'm going to reset to my Wolves as those are coming up. The Void Grubs are better for Amumu, but my Soul Lanes are pushed in, TF has died. My Wolves are coming up, it puts me in a bit of a pickle, makes it way easier for me to just do this. So Balmy Cinder, 300 HP, deal 15 magic damage per second to the enemies around you. And that's not too bad. Our W already deals that magic damage to people around us. So then we have more of a condition to stay near them. Here's the Balmy Cinder range. Here's the W range. It's like the exact same deal. So if you're on top of them with that W, you'll also be dealing damage with that Balmy Cinder. Well, I need one more camp for level 6. And then I could also just do the dragon. Bard, you're gonna scare him. Mac. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely free to start this dragon. Mid lane's dead, Twitch exiting left, ADC has to recall. At least I get level 6. Already place your bets now. How long can my allies go without mentioning that the jungle has farmed while also feeding their lanes? Place your bets. The winner gets winning solo lanes in their next game. Thank you. Amumu's W is the way is like carrying all the damage that you deal to objectives. It dealt 1800 in that play alone. Because the W deals percentage max HP magic damage, the more HP the target has, the more damage you deal. So we're definitely going to be maxing that second, especially where we're not building AP. Kill the dragon, back to our camps. I'm not looking to dive bot lane. I'm not looking to invade Zach's jungle. Getting my camps, getting them respawned. More importantly, the enemy has to challenge me for my camps. That's a way better go of it. Doke, Q. And then we're not upgrading the Sunfire totally like the Zach is. The Sunfire completed is really not a good item, in my opinion. At least for Amumu. I don't like it at all. Every time I build it, I'm like, why did I waste the stats on this? Alrighty, Abyssal Mask. We could get 50 magic resist. Shabink. Or we can get a... Hello? We can get a glowing moat and a ruby crystal. Glowing moat gives me some ability haste. Just 5, but I mean 5 takes like 20 seconds off our ulti. That's something. My inventory is kind of clogged, so I'll need to free up something for the free boots. I could go wolves, I could go red. I'm kind of thinking pick up my red buff and then cross into the bot side. As Amumu, your goal is really skirmishes, so that's why it's kind of awkward with my solo lanes. My solo lanes play for themselves, and it's pretty hard to play for them in that case. Add a losing mid lane on top of that, and it gets lame. Flank the Lux. Now, that's interesting and all. But what if there's a Zac there? Lux not pressing up anymore. Let's go to the wolves already. Faster I clear these camps, the faster I'm bot lane. The real play, where the real action is, away from the anchor, pulling us all down, 0-3 TF. As a tank jungler, as you're clearing your camps, you can also complain about your ally skill. as you play the easiest champ in the game and simply right click. Because you have lots of time to do it. Does kind of suck though, like Lux is all the way pushed up. It's like if I'm any other champ, I can just go solo killer. Doesn't matter. She has 3 assists, that's an easy kill. But not for Mr. Amumu. Right, so I'm looking for a skirmish. Where do we get those? Well, around objectives, but also in lanes, but even lanes. These are not even lanes. My damn mid lane's pushed in. My Bard can't even hit a portal. Bot lane's crashed. Like, anything good going on? Oh. Q. W. E. Auto. Moving. Smite. Q. Ulti. E. See ya. Nice, they finish him off. Walk it out, Mr. Amumu. Did quite a bit of damage there. With Amumu's passive, whenever you auto-attack them, or use your ulti, you're gonna mark them. They take enhanced damage from magic damage, converting it. They take an additional 10% true damage from all magic damage they take. So you really amp your allies' damage. Twisted Fate, Misfortune, Bard, they all deal a little bit of magic damage. We amp that. With the Abyssal Mask, 300 HP, 60 magic resist, and 10 ability haste. So it doesn't give you a ton of HP, the same amount as Balmy Cinder. But then with the passive, reduce nearby enemies' magic resist by 13. Gain 9 for each affected enemy. Zach, you took my jungle camps. Now I would like to get the Void Grubs, but... Oh, Akali used E. To attack Akali or Zach, I'll take an Akali. We're going to Q into range here. Moving. E. Auto. Q. Auto. E. Moving. And she's gone. Q. W. E. Alrighty, and run this guy down. He's going to ulti. It's going to take us a while, but we can deal some damage. Oh, maybe he's not. There he goes. So he's much tankier. Auto. Nice, he didn't get the jump off. Auto. Moving. Auto. Dodge that. We're going to E on top of all of them. Q. Auto. And, you know, we're a Mumu. Smack! You know, they say I wasn't a smart guy, but I'm using my head real well right there. Smacking the fuck out of them. Alrighty, time for the Void Grubs here. Akali has a chance to come attack me. But we'll see. Oh, leave me alone. Come on. I'm a good guy. Kiting. Moving. E. Get that Void Grub. Auto. I have my friends coming. We're good. Saving my smite for the last one here. Let's get out of here, Amumu. Nice. I wish it showed how much damage that dealt. Alrighty, back to base and what I'm building here. Well, you got me. A little bit of Boots of Lucidity, and then there's so many of these tank items. I'm really thinking Even Shroud, but that don't exist no more, does it? Or maybe I can't purchase it? Zeke's Herald gives us armor. Oh god, I have 50 armor. Yeah, let's just do Zeke's Herald, that's okay. And then we will full clear. And we'll full clear to the bot side. The fight's already happening bot. Twisted Fate has ulti. Let's just get on into the bot lane. I have my ulti. If Twisted Fate would get in there. So Amumu's good at these skirmishes. This is one opportunity, so I'll be skipping my camps for it. If we win it, then we win the objectives. That's why it's so strong. Nice one. Q. Ulti goes wide. Q. Oh, come on. Auto E. Auto Smite. Well, I don't want to follow her solo, that's for sure. Q. W. E. Moving. You missed. Q. Oh. Misfortune has ulti coming up. Just walk him down, that's the thing. That'll show that guy to exist. You know, not my best work, but it's an honest day's work. Amumu, you know, I show up, I clock in, I use my ulti, someone dies. You know, you would hope that more people die, but you know, sometimes they don't know, it doesn't always work out that way. Nice. Zach can jump over here, and then he can smite during that process. Moving. I really want to get back to my camps. Q. Oh. Zed will finish it up. With our ulti on cooldown, I'm going to do my blue side camps, and then reset to the top side. We're maxing the W second, giving us more percentage HP damage. Whenever you can stay on top of the target, the W is better in that case. Now, their targets are pretty mobile. So honestly, I should probably just max the Q second. If you max the Q, it gives you reduced charge time and then more damage. And that means that you can get 2.5 bandage tosses off during the fight, rather than just 2. Oh god. We got the big blue buff now. This guy takes a while. And then as we reset to the top side, our ulti is coming back up. So anytime the enemy forces a play onto your team, especially off the reset, if you move to that play, it's probably good. It's probably good because you're looking for those skirmishes. A bunch of people showed up somewhere. That's kind of where you want to be. But you do have to be very careful with skipping your camps. If my ulti was down and I was walking to that play, it'd be pretty bad. Unless I saw something super obvious. What would I want to see? The enemy committing to a play. They need to be fully invested, chasing my allies down, dashing in, things like that. In that fight, the enemy was backing off. But since I had my ulti, I could choose to try to chase them down. The Rift Herald is up, but it's not the biggest deal here. I'm going to keep farming my camps, get level 10, and then we can look for stuff afterwards. Nice, we got the Zeeks in the base. This item's super cheap. Like all the tank items. Oh, my mid laner's dead. Max that Q second. Q. Moving. E. Oh. Zach's gonna get that Rift Herald. I don't have a mid laner. It's okay. But what I can do is try to help my bot lane. Whoa. These guys are gonna run away, Bob. Oh, they're running forward. It's a Christmas miracle. They'll never get away with me and Bard. Now save the Qs, just walk right into them. Q. And now we can push out this wave as well. Whoa! Come on, let me get that kill. Q. Nailed them. Well, so they're taking the Rift Herald. In the meantime, I'll take his jungle camps for it. That will show him. I will show you to take that Rift Herald as Zach solo. Because he's a tank, it takes him forever to do it. Let's reset. We got a wild Akali down here. Now we're going to get Zeke's Herald. 200 HP, 250 mana, 30 armor, 20 ability haste. After casting your ultimate, surround yourself, dealing 50 magic damage and slowing nearby enemies. And then from here, I would like to go a full tank item like Jack's show. So we'll get the Ruby Crystal, and then also get another Negatron Cloak. Once you have 2 tank items, I think then you can transition into the Jack show. So I don't know what else I would really get here. Because if I get too much of one thing or another, it feels pretty bad. Because Jack's show gives you that stacking resistances. Whenever it's time to start team fighting, I think it's time for Jack's show. Which luckily, all these items are so cheap, we can get them all. Tank Amumu, not what I thought. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Playing Tank Amumu. Getting level 11. Level 11, more damage on our ulti, lower cooldown. Whoa. Q. Auto. E. Auto. I got 8 kills, baby. I'm 8-0 on Tank Amumu, baby. I can't wait to use my ulti and see the Zeeks. W. E. Auto. Akali's only got one. Ah! Not my best work. Q. Alrighty. Sorry. Stay on top of TF here. You already know that Zach's coming in. We got 30 seconds on the dragon. It really stinks that I used my ulti in that case, huh? Second I cast that bad boy, I knew it was... Okay. Alright, you know. Live and let live, you know what I'm saying? Stay on top of the allies. Q. W. E. Moving. Q. E. Auto. E. Auto. I'm not dealing any damage, Bob. Run. Q. Alrighty. They get dragon. It's okay. Now Twitch is still alive, so I'm just gonna reset. We're not. Yeah, there he is. Hello. We're not gonna get that Gromp. You guys get dragon. Bit of an overreach right here, guys. You don't have to kill them under turret. Here's the trick. Don't stare at the enemy when their mid turret is still up. Do dragon and pull them into the dragon. Then you can deal more damage because they're not in front of their fucking mid turret. Resetting topside. My camps will be spawning soon. Q. Oh, close. I would have been able to follow as well. Ooh, a portal. Mr. Ezreal. He's going long. Oh. Nice, my ulti's up. Damn. Zed gave her the down ulti. I'm pretty sure she didn't use the first part of her ulti. Since that's the case, she has to go through someone. And the up and down lets her dash away. Phew. We can go in, guys. Zach isn't here. Nice one. Q. Auto. E. Auto. 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 I'm 9-0. And just got a shutdown. Keep maxing that Q. And with all this gold, yeah, that helps me get items and whatnot, but it'd be better if my carries would get in the kills at this point. We'll stay for that Gromp, but let's go ahead and leave. If you stay for too many camps, we simply don't have the clear speed. They reset onto the map and we would get found, so... Honestly, I'm gonna recall, spend my gold. Put that blue trinket on the Baron itself. And now with Jack Show, we're significantly tankier. Jack Show, 300 HP, 50 armor, and 50 MR. So that really rounds out the resistances. We have enough armor and magic resist. After 5 seconds of combat with champions, become empowered, increasing your bonus armor and MR by 30% until the end of combat. We go in, we stay in, we get tankier. That's the dynamic of most of this whole setup here on Amumu. Conqueror, we go in and we get more value by staying in. Abyssal Mask, reduce their MR. Zeke, deal more damage, stay on top of them. So that's the dynamic. We're going to be queuing in, ulting, and then moving past the enemy and actually staying on top of them. Let's clean up some camps here. We do need to get some XP. We're level 12. We're strong. Our ulti's up, but we don't need to look for a play. The dragon's not up. We're not pushing for a Baron or anything. So if we stay farming, then we're going to get tankier. And then when it's time for the next dragon, or a real Baron fight around 24 minutes, then we'll be in a good spot. What are you doing? Oh god, you've killed my ADC, Bard. You can't farm your camps for 2 seconds without having your team bust your balls. Guys, get out of here. This shit sucks. Q. Oh, I tried to cancel his dash. Q. Ulti. E. Auto. Auto. It's so nice where I know I'm not going to die, too. I can just walk right at this guy. Q. We are nailing him today. Nice. Back to that Baron. Dude. Because, like, with AP Amumu, I have to pick and choose when I go in. This is very much I go in. Oh, Q. E. Auto. It's fine. Q. Smite. Ah, not enough. Back to the Baron. They're dead for long enough. Put that control word right there so that we can spot out the Twitch once he's back. But we should have enough time and damage to deal with the Baron here. Guys! Guys! I need you! Please! Misfortune, please. What the fuck? If Twitch shows up, get this, I Q him. What is Misfortune, dude? You're gonna take more damage back there, baby. Oh, we lost like 2,000 damage worth of time right there. Smite. Let's get out of here. You're making me nervous, pretty lady, but hey, they always do. That's what makes it entertaining. Okay, max that Q, and then from here, I don't know what the hell I'm buying. I'll get a Giant's Belt. Actually, what I can do is round out, get that Hollowing Radiance, just to have a completed item, because honestly, we're as strong as we're gonna get. So we gotta make this turn count. So what we're gonna do here, skip our camps and be on top of our allies. Now the dragon is coming up. We don't have TP from Zed, so we need to not be near the jungle. We need to just be mid lane, push in that mid lane. It's up to the enemy to attack us in that mid lane. Oh, noob alert. Phew. Ah, shit, my bad. Moving. Oh, TF, let's see an ulti, man. Ah. Okay, Lux is dead. Follow the Ezreal. Bop, 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 bop. Stun, Q. Alrighty. Oh, stay on Misfortune. Stay on Zed. Sortie, Q. Nice, someone else got a kill. 5k on Dragon, I can get there in time. It's like legit, if I just had more movement speed this entire time. Nice. Flash. Alrighty, let's take some turrets. Twisted Fate can push bot lane, and then we can hit that bot turret. It's okay to win the fight. It feels alright, but I really want to be getting some turrets. Sortie. Twisted Fate, where's the bot wave? I was supposed to have a turret. Twitch can be mid lane right here. So with Baron buff, you skip the camps and then you go up the map. And then up the map you'll find opportunities. So we did that team fight, but I'm still going to stay up the map. I'm not going back to my camps just yet. Oh, they definitely see, huh? Q. W. E. Auto. Ulti. Auto. Q. Auto. E. Smite. Auto. I don't have any carries around me. Zed's coming eventually. I just got exhausted as a Amumu. Auto. I'm not dying. Amumu's not dying this patch, huh? Alrighty, Baron buff is done. The sieges are done. It's time to farm my camps. Let's get level 16 and call it a day, huh? Even if Twisted Fate dies, that doesn't change how my life's gonna operate. I'll be farming these camps and getting level 16. I don't give a rat's what anyone says, okay? The clear speed's not bad. That's what always surprises me. If you went tanks Amumu last season, you would not be clearing nearly as fast. Whatever they changed about the jungle pet really is like really strong. So their strongest member is Akali, Lux, Twitch, kind of. Let's just get more magic resist. We can go Spirit Visage. We can go... I mean, we don't have that much healing. We can go the Rukin item. Let's get level 16 and then fight for Baron. Alrighty, our ulti. It deals 400 damage and is on a 1-minute cooldown. I'll just pick up the big part of the magic resist here. Yep, and this is either Force of Nature or Canic Rukin. Honestly, Force of Nature would help me stay on top of the targets, to be fair. They don't have a ton of slows. It would just be the Twitch, Zac, and Lux. But hey, if I'm on top of them, it's good. Don't have tenacity or slow resist anywhere else, so I guess I'll do Force of Nature. Whoa! Protect the carry! Q! Oh my god. This is too much, guys. We're gonna get owned by Zach. Like, I can't believe Zach's not there. Cute. Well played. Stun on the Twitch. And the Lux too. Hello! I have a billion magic resist. Baron's up in 30 seconds, so we can hit this turret. But we have a Zac and a Lux problem. Surely we can't hit this turret. Hello, goodbye. Let's recall and get that Force of Nature. As always, I've gotten a billion kills here. 12, 0, and 11. With 200 CS, dude. Has an Amumu ever been more juiced? All for me to buy tank items? Oh, I could have so much AP. Back to the middle of the map. Dragon and Baron be enough. We could fight for either. You know, I would prefer the Baron. Force of Nature, 400 HP, 50 magic resist, 5% movement speed. Taking magic damage gives you a stack that gives you more magic resist and 10% movement speed. At max stacks, you gain 70 magic resist. What? This item's giving me like 120 magic resist? Zed has teleport. Whoa, noob alert. Zed is split pushing, so we should give this some time. Who is following up on that engage, man? Moving. Up. Ulti! Nice, we canceled his jump. It's over. Onto Lux. Q. Auto. Smite. Auto. Auto. E. Nice. Zed is split pushing all the meanwhile. Let's do Baron, boys. Alrighty, Misfortune wants Dragon. We do Dragon. As a tank, I have no say in this. Now we're gonna save our Smite, since we're going to Baron. Guys, we could do the Baron easily right here. They're all dead. But I got one better. Farm and reset. Hell yeah. Where I'm level 17 too, I'm just massively overloaded. They're like super feeding bot lane too, it makes it so easy. Iron Elixir, and I honestly wish I went the blue Elixir. Would have given me some ability power and then true damage. Iron Elixir, 300 HP, 25% tenacity, and we gain this trail. Our allies get bonus movement speed for following us basically, and that lasts for 3 minutes. Alrighty, we're full build. More juice than Amumu's ever been. Let's do this Baron, boys. Enemy jungle is bot. Hell yeah. My team's going for the turn. What's the deal? Let's do this. Cute. Ulti. Since the Akali is the main threat, it makes it pretty easy. We'll stay on Zac, not diving past the tank here so that my front line has a better go of it. Phew. Nice. Stay tanking. Nice. Alrighty, GG. It's only going to be Twitch alive, but Twisted Fate has ulti. Even if the Twitch tried to attack here, it wouldn't be enough. Push! Alrighty, GG. Final score, 12, 0, and 17. That was Tank Amumu. Bro. What a shame. Who's with me? What a shame that Amumu's best build is tank items. What a shame that I can't just go all funny AP. But then how beast is it where I can just run right at the bad guy? The Lux, the Ezreal, the Twitch. Now, to be fair, the Ezreal and Twitch were pretty weak, but the Lux wasn't. But in this case, where they had so much AP, it made it easy where I could buy magic resist. And then it doesn't matter if Lux hits me with 2 rotations of her Q and E, which would take like 16 seconds. I would still be more than half HP. So yeah, 20,000 damage dealt, as much as my misfortune. And then damage tanked 34,000. That's a lot. That is quite a bit, Mr. Amumu. And then what's the other stats here? 47 CC score. Amumu, yeah, quite a bit of everything. At least when the enemy sucks, we can deal some damage. Alrighty, GG. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. And we're back. This time against Mr. Hecarim. Against Mr. Hecarim, you have no time to waste. So get to clearing your camps, okay? What are you doing, huh? Kill the raptor, hurry up. Raptor's dead, okay, hurry up. Go to the golems, hurry up. Go, go, go. Skip the red buff, we'll do it later, okay? Go to the golems, hurry up, Amumu. Smite that thing, get it to walk towards you faster. Pull him to the right side, hurry up, we need to get the red buff. Schmack. Schmack. You want to auto that small one just once like that. Pull these bad boys down, hurry up, pull them down. Jungle Pet W will take care of him. E, auto. And then the red buff is the one that actually takes a long time. But Hecarim has a fast full clear, you really can't mess around, so you need to be on the John full clear into the double full clear reset onto the next camp, which is going to be your wolves more often than not. It does kind of suck, we'll be pathing bot side and won't be able to contest those void grubs, but that's fine. Hecarim beats us level 5, it's fine. We can play for the dragon, we can play for our bot lane. Varus Caitlyn versus Misfortune Zyra. All you have to know is that the Varus Caitlyn push, and you want to be there. When the allies are pushing in the bot lane, you want to be there. But not until those camps are dead. Hurry up, Amumu. We got places to be. That Hecarim guy, he has a lot of horsepower, okay? It's going to go real fast to these jungle camps, though. We need to as well. Luckily, this first clear is going to be our slowest, and then on second on second clear, we might even clear faster than the Hecarim. Alrighty. Q, E, smite. Auto. Auto. Schmack. 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 Should be good here. If I had to guess Hecarim's on the top side, that would make the most sense if he started his own raptors too. Whoa! Into the bot lane, 24 CS. Well, that's Hecarim. He's going to be faster than us. Alrighty, that's the first noob down. At least we are on the Scuttle Crab to start here. Wow, this guy TP'd in. That's so bad. Me Amumu, me kill camp. And we're going to put a ward on his respawning raptors. Q. Auto. E. Nice. Now that guy has TP. But that's a cannon minion wave, so we don't have enough time. Kill the camps. Hecarim is still bot lane, so that's super good for us. Where he cleared down too. There's nothing too guaranteed, so I don't have the confirmation to move into his blue side. If I'm moving into his blue side for a Gromp, it's way worse. Way worse than just doing my raptors right here. We start these bad boys for a reason, so that we can come back to them immediately as they spawn for the second time, clear them faster, go to those golems, and get level 5. Now we got the 2 Scuttle Crabs, it's really gonna help us get to level 6 faster. But if we don't get any objective on this next turn, the enemy Hecarim can just be even in XP with us, despite him spending so much time in the bot side. Ay Dios. As is jungle. You don't get an objective on the second turn, you don't win. And that's that's another reason at least that we power up so much. Max out that E, and then I'm thinking, I'm honestly thinking that I want to go Leandri's. The front line's so tanky, Bob. Blasting one, amped him. I'm looking offensive. Sweeper and a control ward, to the bot side I go. Yep, there's Hecarim on those void grubs. Where we take that topside scuttle, you'll always be able to see unless the enemy jungler has a dash. Because of this, now they can't sneak around that area. But even though he's on those, I'm going to finish up my wolves first, into my Gromp, and then we can look for the dragon afterwards. Even if we don't have the dragon, then we can do his raptors to get level 6. Because he'll be occupied with his blue side camps for a little bit. But I will need one more camp to hit level 6 here. We're doing pretty good. 44 to 36 CS. But yeah, I'm thinking Leandri's, Mordekaiser, Hecarim, these are very tanky guys. Yasuo, Misfortune, and Zyra will be dealing more initial damage to them, more burst. We won't be able to frontline as long. That should be okay. Alright, starting up the dragon here. I'll put my control word on it. And since my bot lane has push, we should win this bad boy. If I win this bad boy, we hit level 6 as well. Guys, come hit the dragon. Two ADCs, none of them hitting. Come on. Thank you. Hey, thank you so much. Now, which one do you think is the support? The Varus or the Caitlyn? You guessed it, it's the Caitlyn. Now we know that Tribrush is warded, but that doesn't mean that Hecarim won't gank for a little bit. Oh, he goes mid. He is also level 6, and we're only up a couple camps here. Now Hecarim looks to be pathing bot, so I'll just stick around in this bush. Moving! What? Still waiting, still waiting. The whole Hecarim here, it's a bit much. W, E, Q. Wah! Q, ulti. Owned. Oh, if the arrow came out sooner, maybe. Oh, nice. Alrighty, objectives are down. We got the haunting guys. We're just a little bit into the Liandry's, and we're kind of good to go. It's not what you'd like to see with that fight, but the Caitlyn died pretty early, so... Then I'm just in a 1v1 with a Hecarim. That's not what I want. I want my bot lane to be ganked by Hecarim, and here comes Amumu. So after you die, we spent our ulti. It's time to farm the camps. These bad boys have been up for quite some time. The objectives are down where the Hecarim took the Void Grubs and then I took the Dragon. So now we have some downtime. And if you don't spend this downtime farming the camps and powering up, you're stupid and unintelligent and probably don't have much money in your bank account. But if you subscribe to my service, The Real Jungle, then you can have all the LP you've ever wished for. You. Nice. Nice. Hecarim's wasting his time. 64 CS to 49. Plus, Hecarim hasn't even joined The Real Jungle. And doesn't know the best jungle pass for Hecarim. And will stay a Matrix shell of a jungler or some shit. Anyways. Bink. 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 Keep maxing out that E. The E gives us that AoE damage, but it also gives us damage reduction to incoming physical damage. So that's everyone but Zyra and then the Mordekaiser. Q. Auto. Anytime you're trapped, or at least before you travel with the Q, you can get an auto off, you can get an E off. You can also do it as you're landing. Alrighty, 30 seconds. My ulti's coming up, boys. So as you finish that full clear, you're in a very good spot. I have Liandry's in the base. My ulti's coming up. And now it's my time to gank. Am I going to dive bot? No. Am I going to take these raptors? You already know. Somebody's got to take the raptors. Now, Hecarim used ulti. That's a bit much. That's a bit much. Half HP, ulti down. It's time to contest those Void Grubs. Cute. Now, even if Mordekaiser moves down, he only has that Blasting one. And he had Blasting one. Never mind, he has good components. Cute. Come on. Q. E. Nice, we got the other Void Grub. Stupid choice, Mr. Horse. E. Ulti. Auto. E. Whoa! Oh. Amumu, I think we found a friend in Yon. Hell yeah. Oh my god, we're so juiced now. Liandry's. Ninja Tabby. To the top side. Since we went offensive first item, let's go defensive boots. And then we can go Abyssal Mask as our second item here. That's going to give us some magic resist against that Zyra and against the Mordekaiser, as well as enhancing my damage, Gwen's damage, and some of the Varus's damage. So, the steps that we took successfully there, full clear down, and then was in position to counter whatever the enemy was going to do. Whether that was a mistaken bot lane, a mistaken mid lane, or, in this case, Hecarim started the Void Grubs after ulting top lane and not having as much HP. So it's easy enough just to walk at him. And then he chose the executive decision to go back in and then create the worst fight ever. But because we were in that position, bang, it all comes to us. And the more you play full clear jungler, the more you can really like feel that part where you receive the win. You don't have to go out and get it. It's gonna come to you. All good things come to you, Amumu. You just have to manifest it. Every day you wake up, say, I am a money magnet. The ganks come to me. The enemy laners love being ganked, and in fact, I don't know, walk into me and die on purpose. Careful, we're outnumbered. Until Gwen gets here. 30 seconds on my ulti. They're starting the fight mid, so I want to get there soon. Okay. Alright. Gonna clear the vision and then see what Mr. Hecarim wants to do, because I still don't have my ulti. It's not super necessary that we do one thing or another here. Oh man, you guys pushed up? I'll not be queuing into this. Oh, nice, we got his ulti. This is Gwen coming in, it's a real champion. That was Yone. And he's instantly dead. Well, you should have went in and done something. Hey man, the play was happening away from me. And what should we do? You guessed it, reset. Am I gonna fight these guys all by myself? Grow up! Grow up! Get back to the camps! Ruby Crystal, Negatron Cloak, and a Control Word to the top side. To the respawning golems, be there, be square. That sucks that they got the dragon though, man. We're juiced. Yone's strong, Varus is strong. My bot lane just made the mistake of pushing up when Hecarim could be there. Ay Dios. Ay Dios. So Mumu, we have to take responsibility. I should have been there faster. I will be there faster next time. I am a money magnet. I'm so joyful and gracious that ganks come to me. And that subscribers come to me. I'm so happy and grateful that I get Leandri super early in the game and am able to carry. We're going to be maxing the W second. Really trying to shred their front line as we start fights. W gives you more percentage HP damage, aka more damage to the tanky guys. My allies will deal enough damage to these squishy targets, so it's not important that I have more Q or even stay on top of them. I'll get on top of them with my ulti and my flash. Yeah, so W, more max HP damage, more burn onto those tanky guys so that as I'm frontlining, not only will I be dealing a lot of damage, but it will set my allies up to finish them off. Allies finish them off, they get a bunch of kills, rinse and repeat, and it's an easy game from there. Now we know that's warded, so I'll move around and then be in the... oh god. Q, W, E, ulti, auto, 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 E, auto, auto. Hey! Hey! Let's see a funny arrow, man! There you go. Amazing. Amazing. Well played, guys! I almost died. Let's farm some camps. Dealt a lot of damage, but damn. I can't 1v2 like that. Hecarim cast a lot of abilities. He doesn't auto-attack as much, so... we don't have the best damage values into him. Like, he's not auto-attacking, so we take, like, more damage. It's not reduced as much. Kindle Gem, Negatron Cloak, and to the top side. The golems are respawning, yeah, but my ulti is down. So, what I really want to do here is work with my team, because Gwen has her ulti, Yone has his ulti. So if I play for them right now, it's much better than playing for myself. I'm juiced. I almost have 2 items, and I'm level 11. So if I play for them... oh god, you're not making it easy. And then we can have more value. W, moving. Auto, moving. You're gonna have to chase me. This keeps him up the lane. Q, auto, E, moving. Oh, he didn't kill me. Recall. Just kidding, Hecarim died. Since Hecarim dies, I stay clearing. Come on! Oh, he missed Q. Ah! W! Ah, so close. Even he's like, man! Since Hecarim dies, we keep clearing. I get value, he gets none. Do I solo Rift Herald? No! No, that thing takes too long to solo now. Meanwhile, I can go +5 camps, reset, have my ulti up, have better items, cooler shoes, more XP. I can have it all. What does Hecarim have? A stupid spear. Me, I got a cool mask. Moving. Jeez, my ulti is still down. Now this is the real downside of not building any ability haste early, man. Damn. After playing a lot with the tank items, like, I'm way used to that. Well, let's just stay bot side because Hecarim's gonna be bot side, my ulti's up. It doesn't even really matter to spend my gold yet. What matters is that the play's gonna happen right here, right now, or it's not. Waiting. Let it rip, partner. Varus doesn't even have ulti. This guy's Umbral Glaive's coming up, so we can clear that. Hit that fucking thing. No, don't start Rift Herald. Guys, that's a dangerous maneuver, I'll be honest. Q. W. E. Moving. Ulti! Q. E. Smite. Yeah, I can't tank all of it, man. 2,300 damage. Oh! Poor guy. Abyssal Mask. Let's get some armor. It's easily. Is it easily? Is it easily going to be Randuin's here? What? Oh, he just walks around and he's a genius, huh? Ulti is down. Allies are dead. To the top side we go. Man, that went bad. My top side is strong and my Gwen is strong. Where they take Dragon, we lose an opportunity for a team fight, and that's where we're really going to excel. Me, Varus, Yone, Gwen are all pretty strong, but we need to work together and combine our forces, and the only way we can really do that is in a skirmish, and we need an objective to do that. Next objective would be that bot turret. So let's farm until our ulti's up, and then I would like to play for bot turret, but that's never guaranteed. I have to play it by ear. React to where my carries go. Basically just be near them. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Like, yeah, you guys probably should push bot rather than being mid, but since you're mid, I'm coming mid. Now, Randuin's gives us some HP. We could go Frozen Heart, but then we'd be lacking a little bit more HP. And then Randuin's also gives us a slow. Slowing the enemy's attack speed isn't really that important. Hecarim doesn't auto-attack. Misfortune doesn't auto-attack. Then why'd you buy Ninja Tab? It's a good armor item, man. I like how it looks, dude. Mordekaiser's pretty weak. My bot lane doesn't have to siege here, so. I'm gonna move up in the jungle here. Even if they find me, it's okay. Control ward, moving. Q. W, auto, E, auto, 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 E, auto. Amazing. Amazing! We've done it again, Amumu. Ulti. Q. Ah, come back. Come back. And face me like a man. Q. Close. E, auto, auto, moving, auto, E, auto. I'll tank the Q, I don't care. E. That's right, can't use your shield now. The Hecarim lived? Oh, that guy was a shutdown. Alright, we're gonna get that turret though, it's fine. My HP is spent, let's clean up a camp and then reset. Past 20 minutes, feel free to use the 1200 smite on these buffs. These are gonna be the longest camp for you to do as a Amumu. Alright, back to base, boys. We own that Mordekaiser right there. The Leandries is so good for stuff like that. Warden's Mail, Ruby Crystal. Control Ward since the Dragon's coming up and the Baron is at play here too. And then back to the camps. We're level 13, 177 CS. We want to keep that the most CS in the game. What the hell? Hey, you guys aren't farming very well. Anyways, We want to keep that going so that we remain dealing a good amount of damage and able to tank a good amount of damage. We can really play this style because we're against Hecarim. He is going to play on the same tempo that we are. Farm, 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 fight, fight, farm, 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 fight, fight, over and over again. Against other ganking junglers, that's where the tank build kind of owns, where you don't have to play on this sort of tempo. Oh, my Caitlyn's moving up, so will I. We know that Hecarim reset, but better to be up the map right now than not. With really the next goal only being group up with my team and fight. And then if we win, good. If not, back up and farm. Now we stay mid lane. Oh god, they're going bot. It'd be better to stay mid lane. Cute. Since we give up mid lane, now it's just time to reset. We got 1 minute until dragon. What? What? 11k on that bad boy. We have tons of time. How dare you guys start this shit? Come on. 5k. Oh god, maybe I don't have time. 3k. 1k. It's dead. Let's party. Flash. Cute. Aw, come on. You're going down. Auto. Ulti. Auto. Q. I don't have time. Sweeper. Right there. E. Auto. Auto. Q. Well, hey. They're all dead. That'll show you to do, Baron. My team can push and hit this turret, but I'm going to reset for the dragon. We use that ulti on Yasuo since he's the target there. Nothing too complicated, nothing too fancy. And we got the Randuin, so now I'm just thinking Jack Show, kind of round out the build. I've really learned that Jack Show is a later game item. Once you get 2 of your resistance item, our MR item is Abyssal and our armor item is Randuin's, then we can round out the build with Jack Show, giving us both, and then after being in combat for 5 seconds, gain bonus armor and magic resist as well. So it's very much that late game teamfight item for Amumu, rather than a second item like it was last season. Randuin's 400 HP, 55 armor, take reduced damage from incoming attacks, and then critical strikes deal 30% less damage to you. That's going to be Misfortune Q, part of her ulti. Also, good luck to Yasuo dealing any damage. Alrighty, Baron's coming up in 4 minutes. These outer turrets are our next objective, but with no TPs, there's no onus for me to be anywhere. So we'll clean up our camps on the slow turn here. And the next turn will be when we actually fight. Looking for level 15 into that level 16. Nothing special. Nothing too interesting here. Alrighty. Hecarim's strong and so is Misfortune. So if I can ulti the Hecarim, we probably win. He's going to be the one in front, whereas Misfortune is a reach and also pulls my team into the Hecarim, so that's an L. Let's try to get onto Hecarim and then ult him. Camps are done. My allies are pushing up, so now I'll just be on the sidelines. Left side mid, right side top lane. Oh baby, and in position to attack. Q. Ulti. Oh, I'm feared for so long. Damn it. Nice. Flanking, flanking. Hello, Q. Oh god. Auto, ulti, auto, E. Not my best work, boys. Oh, I'm living. Gwen's gonna clean it up. Nice. Next objective, you guessed it, the turret. "30 seconds, 14 seconds. We have enough time to take this turret, but we don't want to stay for the inhib. That would take too long. It is 240 until the Baron and Dragon spawns, but the faster we're on the map, the faster we can do this whole shebang again, where we just find a fight and take it into the enemy. Sell the Control Word, Cloth Armor, and another Negatron Cloak. That's going to make you significantly tankier than anything else can at this stage of the game. Those resistances is like where the big shebang is. If you buy more HP, it doesn't really do anything. Especially if we're to buy another AP item, it really wouldn't do anything. We just need that Leandries in the early game. And that gives us good damage at all stages of the game, because it's a percentage AP, or percentage amp, and then also a percentage HP burn. Clean up just a couple camps here and I'll get level 16. That will give me my max ulti rank and we'll be good to go. Then we can really start fighting. Bang. Bang. Job's done. Level 16. 3.5 items completed. Let's move up the map here. And with the third point in our ulti, it's on an 80-second cooldown and deals 400 damage. 400 base damage. And then 479. Amazing. I'm going to look to be around my bot lane mid here rather than... We're not looking for invades, we're looking for skirmishes or reactions to the enemy attacking the side lane. One minute on the objective, so the more we have the lanes pushed, the more control we have. The less distance that the enemy can move up the map. Now I don't want to reach too far here. If I reach, then my allies follow, the Varus and the Caitlyn, and that would pull them into the Hecarim. And then the Hecarim ults past me and kills them. It's a stupid maneuver. Cute. Okay, this is fine. Cute. Oh. Super good plan. Damn, I would have hit Misfortune. 30 seconds on Baron, so we can just push this wave and then go towards Baron. Enemy team will have to be waiting to receive it. The dragon doesn't matter one way or another. 15 seconds on Baron. This kind of sucks. 8 seconds. Yeah, you're on the way. Okay. Okay, we gave up mid-wave, boys. So much for Baron. They're split. Nice. Alrighty, free Baron. Hecarim's not here. So much damage, damn. Wow. Bears killed that without the smite. We should just push mid. We don't have to contest Dragon at all. If they went to Dragon, then they spent their time there. Push, push, push. Push, push, push. Q. Ulti. Auto E. Auto Randuin's. Auto Smite. Q. Auto E. Flash. I don't know. Maybe I'll live. Auto. Come on. Ah. It's fine. They'll finish him off. A job well done as a tank. Final score 2-3 and 18. Don't forget the CS 230. The Hecarim's like 210. Amumu. I kind of like that. You can do the Leandries as the first item. Like Bomby Cinder, we would not be dealing nearly enough damage. Well, nearly as much. You know, it's kind of an abusive thing on Amumu. I'm going to abuse it. Where I have that better clear speed, faster objectives, and better damage to tanky targets, such as the Hecarim. I don't need the Leandries. I could just go Bomby Cinder and get into the other tank items faster. That then helps me support my team. But then my teammates have to take out Hecarim. All by themselves? It worked this time. But, you know, when you have to carry, and you never know at the start when you're building it. But yeah, final damage dealt 1,700. The amount of damage tanked 2,900, and then CC score 32. That's where Amumu's so beast. These three things combined, Christ! Like he has so much value, and it's so simple and basic. Farm, 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 fight. Farm, 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 fight. Farm, 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 fight. Nothing in between. That's a deal. That's a John full clear if I've ever seen one. Alrighty, GG. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye. You know, it's not every day I found myself in the enemy's jungle as Amumu. I don't even know if I like this, man. I can start as Raptors, but like, it's Silas Jungle. He's gonna die to his camps anyways. What am I really stealing? I do get him respawned. Yeah, if I do his red side camps, I do get him respawned, and then he has a harder time doing them the second time, especially if he doesn't get a kill. Like Silas Jungle, he's super weak. Has to do 3 camp, gank, gank, gank. If he doesn't get kills, he doesn't get AP, he doesn't clear his level 1 camps after the reset very fast. Anyways, I guess here we are. I could level 3 gank top after this too, but we'll see. It's a poppy. It's a poppy, Bob. I don't know. Why would Silas ever start his blue side, Bob? Now, instead of skipping the red buff this time, we'll be doing it since we want to just kind of get in here and get out. And we're not looking to farm max his side of the jungle. Ay Dios. Save our smite until we have to use it. Schmack, moving. What's nice about that ward is that you spot them out. Never mind, I thought it would last longer. Alrighty, moving. Top lane full HP, won't even be looking at it. I'll just be going to my blue side. If Silas invades me on my blue buff, I do not care. I don't care in the slightest. The main shebang would be if he moved into my red side, but until then, pull this bad boy into the bush, and then we'll be waiting. Even if he full combos us, we won't die, so won't use my health potion until I need to either. There he is mid lane. And we'll keep clearing. Under turret, and he is dead. Amazing. And we are +1 camp and counting. He is dead walking back onto the map. Like, he won't be farming for a long time, Bob. Meanwhile, you already know me. It's going to be a +9 camp to start on Amumu. That's not supposed to happen. You're not supposed to be dominated by... Why are these games so easy? They'll last like 2 games. Amumu, what's the deal? New season, same old bad enemy junglers. Oh, he died mid. That makes things so easy, Bob. All I have to do is keep clearing my camps. Scuttle Crab is neither here nor there. Meanwhile, getting these bad boys respawned is super, super valuable. Now, his Raptors respawn at 4 minutes as well. So if we could get back to those, that would also be super good for us. Am I skipping my camps for this? No. He's attacking my lane and they're retreating. So there's no turn potential. Go ahead and smite these. The faster I'm done with these, the faster I'm to the top side. And then can either do the top side scuttle. Oh my god, I'm level 5. Moving, I'm level 5, that guy's level 3. And we'll just go right back to his Raptors on vision. It doesn't matter, they can't stop me. I'm higher level than Orianna. Q. Such a fast camp for me to do as well. With Amumu you get that E reset. Whoa, what is Poppy doing here? I can flank, we can win. Nice, onto Orianna. Nice. Let's go ahead and crash the wave for the Syndra here. Won't be killing Poppy, and to the left side we go. Hey. Somebody's got to take those golems. We already know Silas won't be doing them. Kill this thing, ward there. Now, Poppy is annoying, but, like, I can just do these golems around her. She has a corrupting potion and a ruby crystal. I'm fine. Whichever way she goes, we'll be able to cut her off with the Olaf, too. Q. Yeah. It's fine. I don't even care about killing her. Let's reset, and then go to the Void Grubs, and then go to the Scuttle Crab. In the meantime, Silas is probably bot side. It doesn't matter. Balmy Cinder. And cloth armor. Let's get out there. The magic damage doesn't really matter too much early. God, to go frozen heart kind of sucks though. What am I building? Balmy Cinder is going to increase our clear speed. But like, where am I going? Iceborne? I don't think so, man. AD, AP, AP, AD, AP. Morella Nomicon? Like, what am I doing? Let's figure it out later, man. They have quite a bit of healing, so I'm definitely picking up Oblivion Orb next recall, but like, what? Alright, so on to the Void Grubs. You want to auto-attack each one to be refreshing that passive. And then once you have that passive applied, it will keep automatically refreshing with the damage that you're dealing. And then you can kind of just alternate autos, depending on which one you're doing. So then these bad boys will give us that XP for level 6. And now we have our ulti. As if this game wasn't already hard enough for the enemy. Now, when we get involved with the play, hopefully not bot lane, then we have this bad boy. I'll probably be playing with my Syndra coming up, but our next goal is going to be that dragon. It's very hard for Sylas to even look at the dragon, let alone do it. So, once my bot lane's back there and I'm on the bot side, then maybe we'll be able to do that dragon. I don't know if the enemy bot lane would reset or not. I haven't really been paying attention to that. With how much the Sylas has been getting blasted. They have kind of baloney components anyways. My bot... Whoa! Nautilus has a whole locket already. Yeah, my bot lane's stronger than theirs. So, I'll do my Raptors, get level 7, and then look for a play. They're kind of not waiting for me. Auto, moving. I'm level 7, Sylas is level 5. Yeah, they forced the fight, so that made it way harder. This Syndra's like thinking about moving, so me moving through here creates a much easier space for her to operate in. As a jungler, or as a tank jungler, it's important that you... Q! Okay. Alright, you're still gonna get stunned. Q. Nice one. Hook. W. Auto. E. Auto. Auto. No ulti required. Let's go ahead and help them push. Deal a little bit of damage, and then to the dragon we go. That's my whole goal. Make sure that guy gets that turret plate. I can't believe Sylas didn't show up. He was bot side. Sylas, you got nothing better to do. What are you on your jungle camps? Whoa! That works? I mean, slowly but surely here, you know, press that E button. And, you know, with Amumu, it's about his skill. And, you know, he has cool feet. Press that E button. And he's very cool with his ulti. But the main deal is that he takes a lot of skill. Schmack. 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 How dare you ward this? I'm gonna have to flank you with my ulti. Q. W. Smite. E. Auto. You live this time. E. Moving. Let's reset. That's 2 easy flashes right there. Balling flashes are down at like 4 minutes. I'm resetting, guys. Alrighty, Oblivion Orb. I don't know what the hell I'm building next. Abyssal Mask. A little bit of this. Sell the health potion. And then... I don't need a control word either. Back onto the map. We got a real collection of items here. We got some HP, some magic resist, some armor. And then Oblivion Orb gives us 30 ability power and applies grievous wounds. So Sylas and Soraka will be healing much less. And I'm totally down with that. We do this instead of Bramble Vest because with Bramble Vest the enemy has to hit you. With Oblivion Orb, if I'm hitting them, then they have anti-healing applied. And that's much more realistic. So the enemy could just be running away from me as I'm dealing damage. Or not focusing me. Rest in peace. I have the flank. Now why would Orianna walk up? You got me. Good stun. Cute. The Syndra is so good. Syndra is so good, and the Orianna is getting so owned. We're going to wait for Void Grubs. Those bad boys are coming up soon. We're going to be maxing the Q second. Very much playing to CC the enemy, and then having my allies kill them, since my Syndra and Senna are super juiced, apparently. Dude, now that I think about it, too, Amumu just enters winner's queue. Whenever I win, like, 2 games on this champ, it's over. I'm going to be winning, like, every game I play. An easy 3-0 right here. Now I still have my ulti. These guys are pushing. I'll stay up the map for a little bit. If Silas ganks, then I can be there. And then we can reset. Damn, after Syndra killed them. Syndra's backing off. Oh my god, the game's just over. Score 17-6, it's just done. My team can do whatever they want. Alrighty. Boots of Lucidity. And then... this. A completed item. I don't believe those exist. You're just making them up. I'm like really cosplaying the noob that doesn't know anything about... Man, these items are good on Amumu. I don't know what you mean. I needed magic resist, so I bought magic resist. What are you talking about? I'm flanking, I'm flanking. Oh, close. I'm flanking, I'm flanking. Q. Swing and a miss. Ulti. Q. E. Now the main deal here, I'm trying to kill them all so that they become demoralized and actually forfeit the game at 15 minutes. Is that a waste of an ulti? You betcha. You'll be thinking a waste once they forfeit. That saves me 5 minutes, baby. And it only cost me 1 Amumu R. That only has a 2-minute cooldown. You know, for all the components that I've purchased here, I don't have any ability haste. So that ulti is going to stay on cooldown. Alrighty, back to farming. Ulti's on cooldown. Level 9, so our E is max now. That makes us significantly stronger. We got 30 seconds on Dragon, so I'll actually just move up the map. Instead of entering the left side of the map, I'll stay bot where my team is at and where the dragon is at. Olaf with the flank. Soraka gets auto-attacked by Nautilus. Instantly dies. I haven't played a game this easy in a long time. Ever since I was a young lad. I haven't played against Storm Raider Silas. How does he have 70 CS? Go fight, man. My team's pushing. Damn, where we got the 6 Void Grubs, it's actually going to make it easy to end the game. I did notice that whenever I was playing on PvE and playing the changes, you could, like, I dropped Rift Herald and just ended the game with a push with my team. So, honestly, let's play for that. After this dragon, here I come, Rift Herald. Just give me a second. Now, we better figure out an item to build. I'm thinking Abyssal Mask. Their only target that's going to deal damage to me is Silas, and then Abyssal Mask will amp my Syndra and my own damage, as well as giving me some ability haste. Dragon's dead. Bink, 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 bink. Back to full HP and mana. Nice. Let's see, Senna has Storm Razor and a Brutalizer that will be going into Voltaic Cyclosword. I don't really like that build. Oh, I get more movement speed and I slow them and I have lost lots of base damage. It's something. And then what do you get, like Rapid Fire Cannon to apply both of those? But then the stats on those items suck, so you need like a 4th item to round them out. Where are you getting all the gold, you know? You got me. Oh shoot, Senna's a pretty high range champion, to be fair. It'd be interesting to see that build on like... Like Tristana comes to mind, but it would have to be later in the game. Nice, they forfeited. What did I say? Ulti! Alrighty, GG, final score, 2-0 and 1. Make sure to try out this build in your next game. Well, that was easy. Like, to start in Silas's red side, and he just loses the game off that. He got to dive mid lane once and die, and that was his whole game. God bless Amumu. We took his camps. And since Silas Jungle is so bad, he couldn't even answer with a red side camp. Any other jungler can gank mid, die, and then walk right into my red side. He did not do that. Puts us in Diamond 2. Damage dealt 1,000. Damage tanked 1,400 and CC score 2. Awesome. I landed 2 Qs. That's so cool. It was actually one Q and one ulti. Well done, Amumu. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. I love him. Amumu, I love you.